Hello, dear viewers. Thank you so much for joining me for your daily tarot reading. I ask you to choose the stone that draws you, the one that calls out your name, and we'll begin. I'll put the timestamps in the description box so you can find your pile quickly. And for those of you who started with this black and white spotty stone, we have the Two of Wands, the Four of Coins, and the Four of Cups. Well, there's a lot of stability here. We have all these even numbers. The fours are quite stable. And we have the Two of Wands, which is sort of encouraging you to take on a sort of world explorer kind of feeling, weighing your options. So to me, that feels like a day where stability is important to you, security, things staying the same is important to you. You may be weighing your options, though, and not entirely satisfied with the options that you do see right now. So, or what you do have right now in some area of your life. So you're weighing options. Yet you don't want to shake up your security. Yet some of you may be considering a different job or different way of making money, but yet you don't want to shake up the security you've built. And you're fine. You know, the Four of Coins comes up when we don't necessarily feel all that secure in our security, what we have, our assets, whether that's monetary, whether that's health, whether that's connections. We may not feel entirely secure, but we are with that four. So there may be something you're just kind of pondering. I think that Spirit genuinely wants us to expect good, even if it's a situation where we just can't quite see how we can improve this particular situation. We just have a hard time believing that there's a better option for this particular area of our life. So that's that Four of Cups. You know, this person is having a hard time wanting to reach out to that cup of opportunity from Spirit, that message, that source of emotional fulfillment. But I think Spirit is obviously helping you, wanting to offer you something. And the Two of Wands is you weighing your options, weighing your priorities. There's a lot of strength in these cards. These are people who are able, these are people who can accomplish, these are people with drive. So there's a lot of strength in these cards. I think Spirit is trying to give you some help here and encouraging you to look on it as, you know, sometimes we're thinking of weighing our options in a certain area of our life, whether that's work or that's something else. And we're thinking, I don't like this, and I don't like this about this other option, but what's the lesser of two evils? That's what it is. We're thinking, what's the lesser of two evils? I think for this one, Spirit is saying, don't look at it that way. Please look at it like, what fantastic thing could come in? You know, what unexpected thing could come in? So that's just no major arcana there, nothing huge, probably just things that have been in your thoughts lately. For those of you who chose the green stone, the blue-green stone, we have the Four of Swords, we have the Six of Coins, and the Nine of Coins. So no major arcana here either. Not a huge kind of day, but a day where, yes, you are encouraged to take care of yourself. You're encouraged to enjoy what you have. This is the self-made woman or man. You're encouraged to enjoy the outdoors, perhaps. But any little luxuries, that you have built up, anything in your home, any kind of things you have gathered that you have earned, you're encouraged to enjoy them today. You're encouraged to recognize them. Sometimes, you know, we don't even always recognize them, but sometimes just oh gosh, the comfort of waking up and being able to brew the kind of coffee you want in a nice coffee pot that you purchased because it fit your needs exactly. Those kinds, sometimes even the small luxuries. And the Six of Coins is about also understanding that even if we don't have a lot, there are always those who have less. I think that's what this is. And just a sense of wanting to lend some security to others. And this is not a lot. This man, he's just giving a couple of coins. That could also take the form of a conversation where you're lending a sense of security to somebody, or a comment that you make on a Facebook post, or, that is reassuring, that is helpful, or, any kind of thing like that. Sometimes it's a letter to a lawmaker on behalf of somebody who needs something, or a group who needs something, because these folks here are that the scales aren't balanced. This person is trying to balance the scales a little bit more for them. So we have the Four of Swords was also saying, please take good care of yourself. So it's sort of like, enjoy what you've earned, what you've built, with just enjoy it. Spirit loves it when we enjoy that. We don't have to feel guilty if we have more than somebody else. We need to enjoy it, and, know that we can also be giving, but also to take good care of yourself. It's okay to retreat. It's okay to take the time you need to definitely get the rest that you need, to take a break from figuring everything out and just enjoy your life. That's what I'm seeing here. All right. Well, I hope you have a good day. And for those of you who chose the blue stone, we have the Strength card. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. So the Strength card is all about divine protection and strength. I do like getting that card because it's really saying, we can ask for protection. We can ask for that kind of, and we can ask Source to lend us strength as well, and feel it kind of coming up around us, or in us. And we can do that. And this card comes up to say you do have protection around you. And the Five of Cups that's our tendency to want to look back at what is lost. Disappointments, perhaps. But, you've got the Strength card in the heart of your reading. So whatever disappointments you may be experiencing or looking back at, I really think Spirit is saying, but count on good to be coming in too. And this figure, it's okay to recognize the losses. It's also important to turn around and see what is still remaining, with the Two Cups standing, and something new coming in. We have the Page of Cups, some good news, a good message, a good thought, something that increases your emotional security, contentment, that kind of thing. So we also have some good news coming in. So I think you're really encouraged to look at the good, acknowledge the disappointments if you must, but then move toward looking at what is good coming in, because you are protected and you are strengthened. All right. For those of you who chose the pink stone, we have no major arcana, but very nice cards. Very nice cards. We have the King of Wands, we have the Four of Wands, and the Three of Cups. So there may be a nice time in your home happening here. There may be a celebration. Something, well, I always wonder, this could be a wedding. But there may just be something happening that you're in your life right now that is a celebration, that is a good thing for the people that you love. Contentment, some joy here, some celebration here, getting together sometimes. The King of Wands is a wonderful energy too. These are all great energy. There's a lot of fun. There's a lot of camaraderie here. But then there's also this energy that is very mature, very purposeful. Energetic, yeah. He's got enough energy to get it done, purposeful. Sometimes fiery. I do see spontaneity in these cards. I think encouragement to be spontaneous, to just really enjoy definitely the relationships in your life, but also the maturity you've gained in knowing you can handle things. You can handle things and stay focused on your primary priority. You can do that. During times of change, sure, things might have to be changed and expectations scaled back or whatever, but you can hang on to your priority and get things done, be complete, and keep these wonderful things happening in your life. So I do hope you have a good time sometime soon in your home environment and a nice interaction with someone that you care about. And there may be gatherings for some of you. Who knows? I mean, it's time of quarantine, but there can still be gatherings in your immediate family, right? The people who live with you. So they can be virtual too, I suppose. They sure can. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day and wonderful time. Thank you all so very much. You take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.